Episode 121. So Chelsea tells single black female that her dad taught her self-defense. So try her if you want to. And I hear that. Next, Black Nancy Drew goes to Joey to try to get Allison's information from his escort service database. She is so green and naive because he's a mobster. He don't want to help you. That's not his job, to help you. And she's looking like, well, I'm this and that. And he's looking like, I don't care who you are. And matter of fact, who told you I had her info in my database? So then she's looking crazy because you're running your mouth too much and you about to get other people hurt. And so, again, like I said, she is just too naive to understand the enormity of bringing Joey into this situation. Next, Martin and Smitty arrives to the Duprees, and Naomi says that she met Allison once at Uptown, but she didn't think she and Chelsea were dating because Allison had a ring on. So Naomi says that Kat called and said that the that Allison's husband is fake, that she hired him. And Bill's like, wait 1 minute, Chelsea was dating a couple. And he says to Martin, like, you knew? And Martin says, no, Chelsea just asked me for advice once. So Naomi says Chelsea has been busy with everything and a girlfriend. And so Bill's like, damn, what, a girlfriend? First a couple, now a girlfriend? Like, what the hell is going on? And then Madison walks down the stairs and everybody looks at her. And I think Bill gets it now. Next, Joey denies everything with Kat, even about having an escort service. This is where Black Nancy Drew is not equipped to be a detective for real. She couldn't have thought that Joey was going to be like, of course, Kat Richardson, anything you want because your family are Duprees. Like, he don't give a damn. Then she has the audacity to threaten a mobster with a warrant. It's like the police don't even scare him. Matter of fact, he probably got half the force. Well, we know Detective Malone and others as well. So he don't give a damn about a warrant. So Kat tells him she has money. And again, the naivety. He don't care about your money. He tells her, look around, because this casino and many other businesses, it's like, I don't care about your money. And he's looking at her like, little girl, just go home. And so he tells her he wants to talk to Martin right now. That's what interests him. Next, Kat goes to Martin and tells him she traced down information that could help Chelsea, but the information is with Joey Armstrong and he wants to talk to him. So Martin looks at Smitty like, here we go again. And like I said, Kat didn't realize what she did going to Joey. So Kat asks Martin, why does Joey want to see him? And Martin plays it off and agrees to meet Joey. So Smitty tells him Joey's willing him in. And Smitty's right. That's exactly what he's doing. Next, Cray Cray comes by the Duprees, telling Bill she hopes he knows how it feels to be living in fear, especially after what he did to her, having her live in fear when she was pregnant with Eva. And everybody's looking at her like, go away. And then she's doing this fake prayer saying, bring Chelsea back to her trifling daddy. So Bill throws her crazy ass out. And I don't even know why she went there. I don't get it. Just to antagonize, I guess. Next, Martin goes to the casino to meet Joey. And Joey insinuates that Martin was the one who sent Kat. And Martin tells him she came on her own. Because I know Martin wanted to say, I definitely wouldn't have sent her here. Not at all. Next, Andre gives Danny a hug. And as they're embracing, Haley and Bill see them. And Bill is staring a little too long and looking like he's jealous. And Haley notices too. I tell you, people don't realize what they had until it's gone. He sees that Danny has moved on and she ain't chasing him around anymore. And see, he was happy long as she was doing that. But now, since she's not, and she has a younger guy that's interested in her, he's looking like, damn, yeah, that's what he gets. Next, Bill's talking to Nicole, and Danny and Andre are across the room talking, and Bill just can't stop staring. And Nicole's like, you just finding out about that? And Bill says, among other things. Yeah, they've kept him out of the loop in many ways. He doesn't know anything. Next, Kat goes to the police station to tell Jacob she went to see Joey, but Joey wanted to talk to Martin. So Jacob asks her, did Joey say what he wanted? Of course Joey ain't gonna tell her what he wanted. Next, Joey tells Martin he's done a lot for the Duprees. Now it's time to do something for him. Of course. And this is what little girl Kat don't understand. She done got her brother into some trouble because now Joey wants to, basically he wants Martin to be his, I don't want to cuss, but in so many words, Martin's going to be his B, because whatever he says to do, Martin's going to have to do, because he's going to say he's indebted to him. The same way that Joey did Dr. McBride. I'm telling you, it's just not worth it. Next, Ashley sees Andre at the Duprees and says she's glad they didn't get into a relationship. Things worked out the way they were supposed to. And yeah, they did, because you two are not a good match. Not at all. Next, Martin texts Jacob that he has information from Joey about Allison, and Jacob says he hopes it didn't cost him anything. Oh, but it did. And I'm sorry, the little information that Joey gave, it just wasn't enough in my opinion. Well, I don't know. Well, anyway.